Now, Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh is giving a speech at China's Central Party School in Beijing on the last day of his three-day official visit to China. The party school of the Central Committee of Communist Party of China is known for cultivating a large number of China's high-level political leaders. Indian media have been focusing heavily on the rarity of a foreign leader being invited to speak at the school. The two countries have vowed to strengthen strategic communication and enhance defense cooperation. Singh also pledged to realize the full promise of the partnership between the two countries. 9 agreements and memoranda were signed on Wednesday, with both sides looking to breathe new life into bilateral relations. For more on Singh's speech at China's Central Party School, let's cross live to our reporter Wu Guoshou in Beijing. Guoshou, why was Singh invited to make this speech at the Central Party School, and how significant is it?
Well, Indian media has called it a rare honor for Manmohan Singh to visit and address the party school of CPC Central Committee. They said that the institution is an elite institution that trains China's future leaders and is an important role in shaping the ideology of the Communist Party of China. Well, Professor Su Hao from China Foreign Affairs University says, well, usually foreign leaders are invited to deliver speech at universities in China. This time, Manmohan Singh's speech at the Central Party School underlines the importance that China attaches to his visit, and by doing so, China is creating foundations for communication, cooperation, and understanding at all levels between the two countries. Last time when Manmohan Singh visited in China in 2008, he delivered a speech at Chinese Academy of Social Sciences. And according to China.The, the Central Party School has hosted very few top foreign dignitaries before last year. And in an attempt to open up in last year, it has played host to 3 serving prime ministers last year, which was Mario Monti of Italy, Ilakshanawat of Thailand, and Li Shenlong of Singapore. Back to you.
Guoshou, it's Singh's last day here in China. What have been the major highlights of his visit?
Well, Manmohan Singh has arrived in Beijing late Tuesday night with a very tight schedule. On Wednesday, he met with Chinese President Xi Jinping, China's Premier Li Keqiang, and China's top legislator Chang.The separately. Altogether, 9 agreements were signed between China and India. One of them is on border defense cooperation, which is perceived as a major confidence-building measure between the two countries. According to Indian media, that agreement committed that both countries should not use military capability to attack each other and not to tail each other's patrol along the line of action control. Also, both sides hailed the agreement as a powerful tool to maintain peace and tranquility along the border, and a foundation for the growth of China-Indian relations. Also, the two countries also signed agreements on cooperation of transporter rivers and also to expedite the establishing of industrial zones to balance their trade. There were also agreements to expand cultural and people-to-people exchanges, including one on setting up 3 pairs of sister cities. All these agreements are signed after in-depth talks between Chinese Premier Li Keqiang and Manmohan Singh. And as Premier Li Keqiang said, their meeting will inject new momentum and vitality to the future China-Indian relations. Back to you, Ji Yun.
Guoshou, thank you very much. That's our Guoshou in Beijing.